angels. Is the end near? And this is Lead the Way. Dr. Michael Youssef. And I'll just read a passage in here how everyone is saying, is this the end? And it is clear that this is Revelations, this is the end. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come. Matthew 24:14, the final sign. And the Lord Jesus informs us that the sixth and final birth pain, the sign preceding his return, the worldwide proclamation of the gospel. It is thrilling to note that we are witnessing the fulfillment of those stirring words today. And there are men and women in China, North Africa, and Asia, and the Middle East who are embracing the gospel of Jesus Christ. And they are murdering them. They're murdering them all over um, Nigeria, China, and India. And when you speak about Jesus, it's just something that comes up in that demon that they just can't help it. And what joy on Leading the Way Ministry is thrilled to be a part of this amazing work of God, Elohim, Theo. God is gathering his elect. I believe that with every ounce of my being. And we haven't, if you read Revelations, we haven't seen the two witnesses yet. And, you know, they're saying, the tribulation where you, it's going to be pure hell. And we are there. They are ready. I mean, people are already taking the mark. It's just despicable that they're doing that to their soul, that they don't even have the strength to believe in I am Elohim, the creator, the gods of the big G's of this world. Now read another piece in here. And I don't know if you're in church or going to church, but some of them, I know you've seen it already. They're not even preparing their sheep, getting them ready. I mean, they're just letting the devil on in, and I it's just unbelievable. It's yes, it's inflation, it's food scarcity. They're destroying food warehouses. They're destroying the farmers, and the famine is here. You see what's going on. You go to the store, you see it. You see what's going on. How can you not see it? When God's judgment hit, it'll be too late. You what were you waiting for? In the coming, we are going to speak on the horrors and catastrophes. Yeah, I mean, look at Florida. I mean, just look at all the flooding and all of the the storms and Hurricane Elaine and Eileen and whoever else that's going on of the day, Debbie. And God told us that these days would come upon the earth. If you are an unbeliever and you are looking realistically at the state of the world right now, I'm sure you are, because you are definitely feeling it. I honestly don't know how you can sleep at night. We don't sleep. I don't know anybody who is having a good sleep anymore. As a matter of fact, you haven't had a good sleep in years. You don't need to cower under your bed, because God is judgment is coming and he is in control of your life. And we know that the little g's that are destroying humans and all this violence and every disease known to mankind that they have created to control us. And and then women aborting their babies, they're sex trafficking children all over the place. I mean, how could this not be the end? I mean, God can't come fast enough. And so you hold the Bible in your hands, all right? And there's nothing to fear. Read Revelations, earth angels. You can see what's going on. Nobody is going to escape it. The elite got their bomb shelters. And you know what? We don't have one. But even if you did, you still are not going to escape Armageddon. You're not. We're not. God has given us a reassuring guide to the future, and Jesus has told us what to expect in the days of his return, and he has told us not to be anxious or afraid. He has told us to prepare, you know, get all the food and everything you need, because you're going to need it. Yes, we are witnessing it. Here he says, you are going to witness wars and rumors of wars. All right, so we're there. And crises, and we're there. Yeah, when you go to the supermarket, when you go to the store, when you go to the gas station, inflation. I mean, the prices are so high. You're weighing. I mean, and I'm trying to think of that comedian who told us. He said, "What he's standing there at the gas pump talking about what should I do? You know, did I eat today? You're gonna pick between a sandwich and some gas in your tank. I mean, this is where we're at, and it's not gonna get any better. Yeah, it's not. It's clear. He said it is clear that we are not going back. Yeah, we are moving on into the new world, and you better get on God's side, because they already have it in place. At any moment, if you don't follow the little G's rules, you're not getting anything to eat. They already said it in Revelations. If you don't take the mark, you cannot buy, sell, eat, or anything. And so, you know, you're going to be stupid if you side with Satan against your creator. I mean, you must be the biggest idiot ever. But they're going to do it. They're going to starve you into submission. They're going to, you're not going to get any food. You're going to have to get all the food you can, whatever. And so here, I'm going to end on this note for you, Earth Angels. Behold, I am coming soon, and my reward is with me to give to each one according to what he's done. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first And the last, Revelations 22, 12, 13. So there you have it, angels. You have a beautiful day and know that you've already won.